Hello boys and girls, Miles here, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be bringing you the most powerful and effective and useful and just most craziest thing in Call of Duty history, in my opinion anyway. And this is the phase shift payload, and this comes with the FTL combat rig. And if you haven't used this thing yet, what the bloody hell are you doing? Like, in my opinion, this is without doubt the best payload in Infinite Warfare. It is ridiculous. Like, in this video you're going to be seeing loads of examples of how good this thing actually is. Like, it's honestly, it's just amazing. Like, you could actually kind of be flipping invincible, and this could honestly like save you from dying at all in your game. And another thing about this payload, which is absolutely insane, is that it takes around about a minute to get. Really, with other specialist weapons like the Equalizer, for example, it takes quite a long time to get, like 3 minutes, I would estimate anyway. But the phase shift payload, it could even take under a minute. I would say around a minute. Sometimes it could take longer. Sometimes it can take less than a minute. And it's definitely, in my opinion, is without doubt the best payload in the game. I just think it's the most useful thing. Like, yeah, it's cool to have these weapons, and it can like get you some mad feeds and that, but they won't really save your life. Whereas the phase shift thing, it might not just necessarily, it's not just useful for like saving your life and then you get a kill immediately afterwards. It could just simply just save your life, especially if you're in a streak and you're like 1 off or something, or 2 off or whatever, and someone's shooting you from the back, or someone's shooting you, and you're definitely going to die, you're going to lose this gunfight. You quickly press your 2 fucking bumpers or triggers, whatever, activate phase shift, and it's going to save your life. And then you can either get the fuck out of the area or get behind that person who's shooting you and kill that motherfucker. But you can even get like double kills and triple kills with this thing. It's definitely like, it's just amazing. Like, I absolutely love it. It's definitely not overpowered. In my opinion, it is definitely not overpowered. It's like, Miles, how is this thing not overpowered? It practically makes you invisible and invincible. How is this not overpowered? The reason why it's not overpowered is because this is a specialist thing. They're called payloads now, but I'm going to call it specialist. They're supposed to be ridiculously powerful. They're specialists. They're special, alright? So they are supposed to be overpowered, let's be honest. But still, you can still get to a point where it's too overpowered. And no, I don't think it is. Like, these weapons that you can get, like the Equalizer and the other main one, which I can't think of the name of, do you know what I mean? Oh, the Claw, that's it. The Claw and the Equalizer. Like, they can flip and tear the shit out of people. So you could say they're overpowered, but yeah, like, it is really good. Maybe I'm just a bit too biased, but I just love it. But if other people are using phase shift, they can actually see you. Like, if they don't have to activate it. So say if you activate it but they don't, they can, I think they can see like the outline of you. And if you are going to use phase shift, which is with the FTL combat rig, I would use the perception trait with it as well. This perception trait, obviously it's not as good as phase rig, it's not as crazy, but this has got me out of a lot of shitty and trouble situations in Infinite Warfare. And what it does is, if someone's aiming at you, like you can't see them, your screen will like post like yellow, green, can't remember what the colour is. And there's quite a lot of times where this has happened, and I've like jumped up and span around and all that, and I've managed to kill the person and save myself basically. So yeah, those two things I without a doubt is the best combat rig setup. Like, I've been using phase shift for ages. I don't think I'm ever going to use a different specialist weapon now, because it is without doubt the best one. Ever since I've been using this, I've been so much better at the game. And I've been going on a lot better streaks, because there'll be a time when I'm about to die and it's just saved my life, and like it's saved my life a load of times, and it's got me a lot of kills as well. And don't just take it from my commentary, look at the flipping gameplay. Like, look at all these examples of how crazy this thing is. If you haven't used it yet, bloody use it, because it is definitely the most powerful thing. And not just in Infinite Warfare, it's probably the most powerful thing in Call of Duty history, and it can make you bloody invincible, so flipping use it. I couldn't recommend it enough. So that's going to be it for this video now. I hope I've made you a better Call of Duty Infinite Warfare player. And if you did enjoy it, then please hit the like button down below. Don't forget to comment, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, and I will see you later.